We're going to try it again. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you beautiful, wonderful ladies in yellow. All of you wonderful ladies that are shining bright like a diamond. Can you give it up for yourselves? You are looking good. In fact, if you're feeling as good as you look, why don't you just pat yourself on the back and say, I shine like a diamond.
I shine like a diamond.
And now turn to your fellow girlfriend and tell her, girl, you shine bright. You gotta say it with the t in there. Because it's not real if you don't go, you shine bright. Like that, like that. Originally, ladies, I was gonna talk about shining through your smile. But with the theme being girlfriends are the sunshine of your life, I kind of wanted to turn it around a little bit. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I wanted to turn it into us being girlfriends, knowing how to pour back into our fellow girlfriend. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Can I talk about it? Go, yeah. Clap for your girlfriends. Yes. And that's one of the reasons why I like to tell you to turn to your girlfriend and encourage her. Because it's okay. I just want to give you a couple of things that it's okay to do when you're a girlfriend. It's okay for you to encourage your fellow girlfriend and to let your girlfriend know that she, just like you, is a woman of power. Meaning that she's a woman of influence. Meaning that she can command some things. In fact, your fellow woman and you so powerful that the power of life and death is in your tongue.
Right.
Anybody understand that? You can command some things with your tongue. And so we need not use our tongue to tear down our fellow sister, to tear down our fellow girlfriend, because you got power. And when you're speaking that power, you're speaking life into her. And you're speaking life into yourself. Girlfriends, you got power in your walk. Do you know that you could command some things with your walk?
Yep.
When you walk into a room, what's that song they used to say? When you walk into the men all pause. No, you better than that. When you walk into the room, the chairs start standing up. Like, where you at? Come sit over here. Because you are powerful. And that's what you bring to the table. I'm not talking about being cocky. Cockiness is just a misplaced form of insecurity. I'm talking about you knowing your confidence. You knowing your power. I'm talking about you walking into a room and letting them know, baby, I came to slay, not play. And then you pose. I'm not going to let the ADD out today. But that's who you are. And that's who your fellow woman is. It's okay, ladies, to remind your fellow girlfriend that she's a woman of purpose. God has created you and ordained you with a purpose. In a society where it tells us you're not beautiful or you don't have this unless you look a certain way, unless you're shaped a certain way, unless you're holding on to a certain type of boot. Sometimes you need to remind your fellow woman, no, God created you with a plan. There's a design for you. Don't y'all let no demon in hell tell you that God didn't prepare you for something. You are prepared. He has ordained you. And some of you don't know your purpose because you're afraid to ask. God not sitting up there talking about, I ain't telling you, I ain't telling you. He wants you to know what he has created you to be. But we need to be women of purpose and pour that back into our fellow woman. Is that all right? Yeah. Is it all right to pour back into your fellow woman? Is it okay to show your fellow woman that you can empower her? Contrary to what the world wants us to believe, I promise you, I'm not your competition, your competition, your competition. I'm not your competition. I'm your collaborator. I'm your cheerleader. I'm the one who's going to take you by the arm, and we're going to rock this thing together. I promise you, my light is still going to shine if I lean to the left and light your candle. You take nothing from me. What is for Shelley is for Shelley. And we need to stop all that being bitter, being jealous. I'm not jealous of you. You ain't got nothing on this. But guess what? I don't have nothing on your gifts either. Because they're yours. It's okay to empower your fellow woman, to tag her, to go alongside with her, to pour back into her. In fact, you can pour into this powerful woman by stopping by her table and purchasing her book, 70 Days of Happy. Life is better when you smile. I'm not going to let the ADD out, I'm sorry. It's okay to let your fellow woman know she's a woman of destiny. It's okay. When you have destiny, you understand that there's some things in life that just had to happen. It's nobody's fault. Some things in life are going to happen, but that's because you're filled with destiny. And there's some things that have to push you into destiny, and all of them don't feel good. But it's your destiny. So grab onto it, hold on to it. It's okay. The bumps and bruises don't always feel good, but your destiny is connected to it. And so you can walk through it. And then finally, women, I want you to know that it's okay for you to let your sisters know that they're women of change. Meaning, you don't sit around complaining about what's not right. You make it your business to make it right. See, that's a woman of change. A woman of change ain't sitting around wondering why your weave is longer than her weave. Just get an extra weave. Not concerned about it. A woman of change, she ain't worried about why you got your promotion or how you got your promotion. Now, if we keeping it real, you might think about it just a little. I work for you now? Okay. But it's okay. But a woman of change not concerned about how many red bottom shoes you have, how many purses you have, name brand you have. You want to know why? Because she's too busy creating legacy, creating change, working her community, taking other women by the hand. So today, women, I challenge you to look deeper than the woman you saw in the mirror and become a woman of more love, more peace, more joy, more insight, more vision. I challenge you to be a woman of more humility and grace. Stop always trying to crucify people for their mistakes. Home Depot can't even keep no nails because you forever snatching them up. Stop. You trying to hold people to a standard that you can't even meet. And then a third of you not even willing to try to meet it. Stop it. Lastly, women, be women of calculated risk. Calculated risk. It's okay to be a risk taker. Now, I'm not advocating jumping out the plane with no parachute, because that's just gonna land you on the ground. That's not a risk taker, that's deceased. But be that woman who's a shoulder for her fellow girlfriend to cry on, and who's the thigh for her to stand on. And if your thigh too weak, do that old school. Lift up. But if that's you, my question is, ladies, are you ready to be the sunshine to your girlfriends' lives? Are you ready to go to the next level? Are you ready to be called and do what God has ordained you to do? And if that's you, point to yourself and say, I'm a woman of power. I'm a woman of change. I'm a woman of more. And I challenge you never to stop until you and your destiny match up with one another and you become the woman that you were always created to be. My name is Shelley Mechette. Thank you.